Bill's end of this round. Everybody plays, and this is it. Kay said to Loretta.
That's funny, right there.
Talk to me.
Kay said to Loretta, whenever John is tense, I give him a blank.
That's funny. She said that to me, too.
Okay. Ready over there? Ready over here. Now we get Bill's answer. Kay said to Loretta, whenever John is tense, I give him a...
No, I know what I would like if I'm tense, and that would be a massage.
A massage?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that may happen up here. You never know. Bert, what do you say?
Yes, I agree with him. I call it a rub down, but I believe it's the same. Is it not?
Massage and rub down is a match. Okay, there's one for you. Loretta?
Doctor. Rub down.
Rub down it is there. Oh. Okay, so there's two for the doctor. Charles?
I was going to say hooker, but I changed it to pill.
Give him the pill. That's a hooker of whiskey. Yeah, I see.
Yes,
okay.
true.
Massage is his answer. Mary Ann,
I was going
what's
to say
yours?
pill, but then I changed it to massage.
So there's another match. Now, Mr.
Kay
Dawson.
said to Loretta, whenever John's tense,
Yeah.
I give him a pill.
Pill?
And then Loretta said, you idiot, you're supposed to take that.
Oh.
Let his mother work.
Now I'm going to really tell you what Kay said.
What did Kay say?
Kay says that the dentist must at least give this girl some free dental work because she is so far behind. A massage.
You got the upside-down massage here. Okay, so you did well with that. Bill, it's 4 celebrity matches for you, and we'll go to round 2 right after this. Okay, here we are. We're going to start round 2, and Elizabeth, I remind you as we start round 2, the score is 4-0 in favor of our champion here, Bill Lally. And as we ask you to make a selection, you must match 4 celebrities to stay in the running. Would you make a selection?
B.
B is what she wants. Okay, everyone participates. This is it. Dear Miss Lonely Hearts, my parents won't let my boyfriend in the house because he refuses to blank. Everybody's writing down here. Start writing up there. Dear Miss Lonely Hearts, my parents won't let my boyfriend in the house because he refuses to...
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, John.
Just to wait a minute.
Okay. Now, let's get Elizabeth's answer and see what it is. He refuses to... Now, think about it here. Here's his boyfriend. And the parents said, don't bring that boy in this house because...
Until.
Can you think of anything at all?
Oh, come on, Elizabeth.
What did your mother used to say?
She didn't have boyfriends like that.
You're drawing a blank on this one.
Yes,
That happens
total
sometimes.
blank.
You must come up with an answer before the buzzer sounds, or we'll just have to...
Shake hands.
Shake hands? All right, she came up with the answer, shake hands, just as the buzzer sounded, so that'll be her answer. You must match 4 celebrities to stay in the running. Let's see if it happens. Bert?
Yes, I said until he cut his hair.
Cut his hair. Audience likes that answer. Seems like it's a reasonable response.
Oh,
Loretta?
I made her parents a little more ambitious, and until he proposed, he wasn't going to be allowed into the house anymore.
Okay.
Or shave.
Or shave. So that does not match shake hands, so therefore Bill Lally has won his 4th game. Congratulations, Bill. Want to come around, Bill? And stand in the usual spot there. Well, Elizabeth, you're a charming lady. This happens sometimes in this game. I've played it a lot myself. I know occasionally you went blank, just as you did there. And it was the wrong time to you. I'm sorry for you. We've got a gift for you, together with our thanks for being on Match Game 73. Okay. What would you like to say?
I don't know. I'm pretty speechless right now.
Well, you're up to $7,400 at the moment, and here we go again with the super match. Are you ready?
All set?
All right. We polled the previous studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Joe Blank. And the answer they gave most often is worth $500, and then $250 and $100. And let's see how you're going to do with this now. Remember, you're going to choose 3 celebrities one at a time and get their responses.
Well, one of them has to be Bert, of course.
All right, Bert, Joe Blank.
Well, a current one, contemporary. Let's go for Joe Namath.
Joe Namath. All right. Another celebrity, Bill?
How about Richard?
From Balmer, Joe Louis.
Joe Louis. Okay. The boxer. Okay.
Okay.
Joe DiMaggio.
Okay. 3 famous Joes there. You got Namath, Joe Louis, and Joe DiMaggio. You can choose one of those or give one of your own if you like. But now is the time for the answer.
Well, I've always been a fan of that wonderful boxer. I'm going to have to go with Joe Louis.
Joe Louis. Okay, we're looking for Joe Louis. May we see the $100 response? Joe Palooka. There's another boxer, you're right. Not the one we're looking for, though. We're looking for Joe Louis. May we see the $250 response? Joe Namath is up there. That's the one that Bert gave you. Okay, third and last chance. Looking for Joe Louis, the $500 response. Joe Blow. It's a...
When did you poll this dumb audience?
I don't know. It was a recent audience, a week or 2 ago, something like that.
How could they leave out Joe DiMaggio? What,
I don't know.
crazed?
I don't know. But Joe Blow is a thing for a non-entity. You know, that's what it is. Okay, now you're up to $7,500. You're going to meet another challenger and play another game. And we'll get to that right after we get to this.